Hello, guys, and welcome back to my channel and Tuna's channel. We are back with some Geoguessr. What score is
Yes,
it?
it's currently 3-0 to myself in the United Kingdom, and despite that, I'm not confident at all. it's
I mean, I've played it a couple of times since, and I think the more each time I do play it, I do kind of change how I do it. I'm slowly improving a little bit, so we
we've
shall see.
we've seen a couple of these before, where obviously we both get dropped in at the same places. Well, I go one way and you go another way, and one of us finds it easier. It's very much luck and knowledge, of which I
Yeah,
I don't know that much, but generally enough to find my way around. So
I don't have the luck or knowledge. You find train stations, I don't.
yes. Yeah, that's just me. I'm a train spotter on GeoGuessr.
So it's currently 3-0. We did say that we was going to do first to five in UK before moving somewhere else. And I will need to claw it back pretty soon. But what we're going to do is we've both got the webcams on, but we're going to remove the webcams. In previous videos, we have had a timer. We're not doing a timer because it's been a while since we've played this um, challenge together.
Yeah, we
So,
try and
yeah,
ease ourselves back into it, but we'll try and not take 4 hours to do it.
try. Right, so we can say bye to Tuna,
Bye, Elmo.
and I'll see you on the other side.
Good luck.
You too.
Let's go and dive in. Say, nice little housing estate. I would say it looks familiar, but all housing estates do look familiar. I'm also just realised I'm behind the map, so I'm going to be up over that side now. Remind myself to move myself back when Elmo is here. Hi guys. 10 Albion Street. That helps. Helps massively. Do we? I don't think we go up that way. I think we go down this big jump forward. Didn't help quite how I wanted to. Accountants, small businesses. Don't have an address. No parking. Loading. I don't think we can't get. But this is Albion Street. Now we go up. All the way up. On to this road. I'm probably jumping way too far. I'm missing something pretty crucial. Staley Bridge. I know we're there. Where the hell is Staley Bridge? Oh, up north? Down south? East? West? I think that's probably asking. Let's SK. Is that no? Oh, that's might not be. And that where Vardy. Don't know anything about the place, but I feel like it's big enough that I'd be able to see it. zoomed in like this. But again, I have absolute. What is this sign? Oh. Manchester, Ashland on the Line, Oldham. So we are up this way. Ashland Line, Oldham, over here. But this way? Billy Bridge. Then Albion. Right, what road are we on here? Does it tell us? Anywhere. Mottram Road stores. That helps. That's Mottram Road. That's all Mottram Road. And just then a question of which side were we? Albion Street. We return to start. Where's my bin gone? Right down here. That was 18 Albion. That one. So this one must be Pear Tree Drive. Right. Albion Street. Pear Tree Drive. I'm sure we were there. We were there. Perfect. 4 yards away. That's not bad going at all. Second one. Similar little houses. Go this way. We have on the side of the van. Somewhere refrigeration services. Probably just a big loop, and I could have gone a lot quicker going the other way. But I saw the refrigeration services. Thought I'd go for it. Bubbles. Essex and Suffolk. Okay, so I know to start somewhere down here. Okay, that way. Definitely not that way. Go that way. Onto this road. Looks like a bit more of a main road. That would Dales View Road. Not help. We'll try and remember that. Ooh, let's go this way. Just because I saw a bridge. It looks like a train bridge. Which means we might find a train station. As we said in the intro, I love me some train stations. Definitely can't make that out. But if you want an attorney, Ross Coates, apparently a guy taking out a billboard. Imagine that's trouble. Signs probably told me something. But we're going to ignore them. I don't think we're going to get a train station down this way. Maybe we are, so we're going to go find a train station. I've made him. I think I'm just going on to another housing estate. I think I need to go back up that way. Boom. Boom. To this road. Do help. Ipswich. There we go. So that must mean we're in Ipswich. What's that shop told me so? Quick punch. Go down here. Past the pub. Another housing estate. Go back up to the pub. I've travelled miles. Lose pharmacy, doesn't help. Cycles, doesn't help. Right, wherever you are, why do you not have road signs? Ooh, I don't want to look at whatever I'm looking at there. I want to continue going down this road. In the search of a road sign. But I'm not finding one. Norwich Road doesn't help. Church might help. Where's that gone? Not from that side, you don't. Nope. I feel like I should have gone the other way down this road. Get past the bus. Come on, bus. Tell me your secrets. Witton and Castle Hill. Still doesn't have. Surely Norwich Road is then a pretty big road. Which is north. Where's Witton? Witton, Castle Hill, Norwich Road. That one was on Springfield. Our trains. Springfield Lane. Going to start. So now I just need to find out what this one is called. I think it's here. Springfield Road. Let's just go and double check. So we come around. Here. If we go this way, we get a Happy Shopper post office right down at the end. Not quite what I had in mind. That's Springfield Lane. Is that one? And this one should be Bramford Lane. Right? Ipswich Happy Shopper. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we had there. Oh, it's 32 yards away. I've dropped a point. Oh, Elmo's behind me as well, so you can see that I've dropped a point on that one. And this is just a coastal road. Lovely view. Let's head down to Signs of Life. Got a car park. Ice cream man. Clapton Memorial does not help one tiny bit. 7 ice cream. That does. Where's Slapton? That doesn't tell me. This bit's Devon and that bit's Cornwall. I can never remember, and I should remember because I used to live down. I mean, I was 2, 3 years old, but that doesn't matter, does it? I used to live there, so. Oh, too far, too far. I want to know what that sign says. I could have just looked at it from that side. Clapton, Kingsbridge. 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 Down. Lucky. Paynton. Clapton. Dartmouth. Dartmouth. Or am I thinking Dartmoor? Probably am. Sure. Kingsbridge. Down. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Kingsware. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm thinking of that. That is Dartmouth. That is following the coastal road. Clapton. Get this. And somewhere down here. But because it's just the road, it's kind of tough to tell exactly where we are. I'm gonna get there. Another few points dropped. 337 yards. Fourth one was even further up to the car park. Bell Inn. No, that's not what he is. He's a Bell Inn. No, we'll stop right there. And I apologise if I'm wriggling around more than I normally do in videos, but I had a little accident at work recently, and it means I have a pretty bad back. And being sat at my chair is not very comfortable. I don't know which way to go from here. It looks like it could be empty either way. There's straight down here. Finding a load of road signs, which help massively. Yeah, not a clue. I want to see that one pointing that way. Nope. No help whatsoever. That's just it with some of them. Literally, go the wrong way and you are going for miles and miles into next to nothing. Peggy's firewood. Got any Hunter's mix nuts? Fiber feeds for health and performance? All stocked here. Hay for sale. I mean, they've got everything. All your possible needs right there in this place that has a name. That name is going to come to me right down here. Down here. Down here. This road. Where's this hall I was going to? Way. I'm gonna get miles. There's just nothing. This way. Traffic lights. I have to go and decorate. This is a school, but I can't make that out. One more. One more. No, that one. Bearing? Bearing. Still doesn't help. Give me sign, literally. Really hoping that here. Tree, Malden, Ruggles Hall. Is that up in Yorkshire? Somewhere Leeds way? Tree, Malden, places I've heard of, surprisingly. Perhaps unsurprisingly, not a clue where. Oh, I did not mean to go that far down. Jam Factory. Oh, that is my perfect first date. Right there, you take me to the Jam Factory. That's right down here. Totally knew that. Jam Factory Museum, first date. But then I'm gonna marry you right there. Simple. I've already forgot what the village name was. Fearing, that was the one. That was the primary school. That was the Bell Inn. Look at that. I'm an absolute genius. Yeah, right there. Spot on. 4 yards, okay. And final one, well, we've got one of these again, absolutely stunning. So we're gonna have a trip down the road to see what we can find. But at this point, I'm gonna say that if you do want to take me to the Jam Factory Museum when this is open, all over, the world opens back up, then my socials are down below in my link tree. Just click on that, brings you up all of the links you could possibly want for me. Message me on Twitter, let me know you want to take me out. I can't believe it's come to this. I'm on a Geoguessr video asking people to take me to a jam. What has my life come to? This hasn't quite gone how I planned it to. I expected to come to a little actual town, not just, you know, road with houses on one side. I'm guessing this street, like over there. That's what I want. Are we up in Scotland? Definitely hasn't gone how I planned. We're just clicking down a road. Hello? Hello? Pointsfield Herb Nursery? Lovely. What do you say? Same thing. I've never ever heard of that place. Ever. Why can't I go further down this road? There's a road! That was weird as hell. On. Give me something. Give me something I know. Well, with Scotland, I know that. As for where, not a clue. Fortrose, Keswick, Conan Bridge, more of oft. I need more. One's the closest. Miles for Fortrose. Can't go down there for 6 miles. This way was where we saw docks. Quotation marks. No. That sign. Can't read that sign because they've actually blurred that one out. Love it. Didn't know we're in Scotland. We're in Scotland. I'm taking a risk. I'm going this way. I know we've had a couple of toughies so far, but this one, insane. Like, I'm just trying to follow around and hopefully get back to the. I don't even know what it was. Was it coast, river, lake, lock? But it doesn't look like we're getting there. And I've already forgot the names of the places that we saw on the signs. Well, these houses just come out of absolutely nowhere. They'll give me absolutely nothing. Now we're curving away from the direction I want to go. I imagine he's finished. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Go back to start and try going the other way. That just looks like more absolute nothing. I was trying to get sort of like down there, but to be fair, it does look like we're getting a little bit closer to whatever's down here. Following this one around this way. And well, we've narrowed it down to what country of the UK. I'd love to just go slap bang middle of Scotland, stick a pin down. I've got a 3-0 lead, and I can't afford to drop one. I need to take a clean sweep. Rose Farm, again, absolutely. I am well and truly stumped. Well, we're not even getting, are we? Rainbow though. There we go. We soon back out. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, again, I completely forgot what places from the signs. So I might be looking at some of them right now and just not remembering. Go in then, I suppose. We didn't set a time limit for this one. Absolutely nothing. A double rainbow. There you go. Good luck that. I'm just going to keep flying down this road. Flying down this road. Cromarty Community Market. There we go. Cromarty. That's what we're looking for. I've seen that. Don't think I have. Cromarty, where are you? not really helping at all. I mean, it could be right up here for all I know. Again, there's absolutely no saying that I'm going to see it zoomed out at certain one. I might have to come in to like here to find it, or maybe even closer to find it. And I mean, at least we're getting somewhere now. Let me guess. Yeah, Cromarty. Hugh Miller, geologist and writer. Never heard of him, but well done, Marty. White Dykes Industrial Estates. Again, probably doesn't help. Just give me a road sign with something like a city or a town that I might have heard of in X mile. It doesn't even have to be miles, just give me direction. The Royal Hotel. Adventures. Marty Harbour. I mean, being a harbour makes me think that it's on the coast. And there'll be someone that's watching this that's just like, you're an absolute idiot right there. That's England. Too far down. Of course, it doesn't have to be on the coast for it to be a harbour. It doesn't even have to be on the mainland of Scotland. It could be on any of these. We've zoomed in even more now. Give me Cromarty. Maybe if I remember what it said on that other sign, then. Ridiculous. How hard can it be? Cromarty. Look at that. And we were on here. And on here. And on here. Came through. Didn't come there. Somewhere on here. Back to start. Don't know what Sean Mill is, but I don't remember seeing that. Middleton Rose Farm, I remember seeing that. We were further down this way than that. Let's go a bit further this way. You can find one of these roads up. Remember what it says. This is where we start getting a bit of land on this side. I need to find that place I'd never heard of again. So it goes to 30. So it's down here. So that's here. I'm just going there. Okay, we were a lot closer than I thought we was. But decent nonetheless. 24,947 points in total. Isn't too bad. But I am pretty disappointed that 32 yards for round 2. Iron. Got 1 point there. The last one, 939 yards. Tough. Very tough. But I still think better than Elmo. We will find out once he is back. Does it show us on here? Doesn't, not yet. But we will find out when he's back exactly what happened. Welcome back.
I fucking hate this thing.
That last one was ridiculous.
I toured Ireland
I
twice.
figured we were in Scotland. But
I didn't. I kept getting confused because it kept saying Highlands. I'm like, I think that's Scotland, but this doesn't sound Scottish. And I just had Jemimaville in my head. And I'm like, where's Jemimaville? Where's Jemimaville? I even went to them islands right in the top of Scotland.
Yeah, I looked around all them. I found Pontisfield and kept on going and ended up in the middle of nowhere. So I went back to the start and tried to go the other way. And I found Cromarty and Cromarty Harbour.
Yeah.
So then I assumed it was a harbour, so it was on the coast. So I basically zoomed in and went all the way around the coast of Scotland and I found Cromarty.
Well, so don't spoil it for me yet. So I'm literally sat on the page where I was 1 mile away from that correct location on that one.
I've just seen the total score. I've just literally now clicked it to reveal it.
I haven't. And I know that it's very, very close. And I think I beat you on 1. And I might have beat you on this one.
Nice. Closer than I expected. Yes, incredibly close.
I knew that I didn't get a perfect score on any, but the one where I got 9 points more than you, I thought it'll come down to this last one.
And it almost did.
And also when I just saw that I was a mile away and I saw where you was, I didn't know which was mine and which was yours. That's why I wasn't sure. But that's close.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it took me twice as long, but...
So, first one, I found relatively easily.
I took longest on first one.
I saw a sign for Staley Bridge on the side of the building, and I knew of Staley Bridge, but then I saw an SK postcode. But SK is Stoke, not. Um, but I was up in the right area, and then I saw a sign for Ashton the Line, Oldham, and Manchester. So that I pretty much figured out where it was. Zoomed in and found Staley Bridge, and then that one was relatively straightforward for me.
I didn't know where Staley Bridge was, and I was looking. I knew it was like up north because I saw Manchester. And then I I think I was around Doncaster. I was looking around Doncaster and Barnsley, and then I saw a sign for Sheffield. I'm like, well, I've got Manchester and Sheffield, so it's between there. And I spent ages looking on that one. How long did I spend on that one? 15 minutes on
15
that one.
minutes, yeah. There was 2 yards difference between us on the second one. Which, you was virtually in the same place as me down in Ipswich. And I'm with you that we were definitely not that far around on that cul-de-sac.
Which is that? Oh, yeah.
Down in Ipswich.
Again, that one took me ages because I found like, I think it was like cadets or something to do with Ipswich. So I kind of knew that I was in Ipswich area, but I couldn't find whereabouts I was.
I saw Ipswich on the side of a shop. Assumed I was down in Ipswich. Originally, I found the train bridge and was like, right, I'm following this along to find a train station. Ended up in like 2 different housing estates. Like, okay, I'm not finding a train station. But yeah, I definitely don't think we were that far away around at all.
There's number 3.
Number 3 is the one you beat me on, which is the one down in Bucky area.
Yeah. Because that one and the last one, I think that's where it would have been. Could have called it because it's just you could be in the middle of you kind of in a road in the middle of nowhere, so it's just getting it at that perfect yard.
Obviously, I'd seen the Slapton car park and the memorial, managed to find it, and it's just how far along on this road actually am I?
I can't even remember. I spent so long on that last one that I can't even remember that one.
I was kind of disappointed in that one because I used to live down in Paignton, which isn't too far away from there.
Okay.
And I think that's confused me a little bit because I saw a sign for, I think it was Kingsbridge. And
I saw Kingsbridge, but I don't know where that is.
I knew that was down there somewhere, but I thought it was closest to Paignton, so I was looking around that area. And then finally found it, like I say, that one was just a complete guess as to where we actually was.
The
fourth one was...
The fourth one was, I saw on the side of a car something to do with we service Essex and Sussex, and I'm like,
yes,
I know Essex is down south somewhere, but I don't know where. And then I slowly started narrowing it down, and where did I see? I saw Coggers Hall, and I was looking around Colchester area, and I saw a sign for Coggers Hall, and like, oh yeah, it's somewhere around here.
I saw a sign for Tiptree and Malden, I think it was. Couldn't find them, and then saw a bus that had something on the front of it. I can't remember exactly what it said, but that helped me narrow it down. So I just zoomed in and saw the Bell Inn, and I'm like, right, well, we're pretty much right outside that. So bang, right there.
Yeah.
And then, oh my god, that last one. So I took
like I say,
5.5 minutes, 7.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes, 6 minutes, 16.5 minutes.
Yeah, so the first 2 I took ages on, and then round 3 and 4 I was getting better, but then round 5.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
And like I say, I knew that you got perfect score on first one, so 1 point behind you. Second one, I knew that. I think it's kind of a benefit, but it also puts more pressure on me because I can see your score because I'm slower than you.
Yeah.
So I knew that we'd done exactly the same on second one, so I knew that there was 1 point difference.
Yeah, because I finished my third one. I finished my third one and saw that you still had 4,999 points. I'm like, is it not updating or? So I didn't know what was happening there.
But if you have a look, I was still on the second one. That's why.
Yeah, so I was like, that sort of threw me
But I
off because
saw
I
that
didn't know what you was doing.
I beat you by 9 points on that one, and then round 4, I saw that I only lost by 2 points. So I'm like, I don't know roughly how much, but I'm beating you by a little bit, and it could come down to the last one. And then when I saw that it was just on a long road, I'm like,
Yeah,
it's difficult, but it's also difficult for you as well.
I was trying to follow the curves in the roads, and I was like, I can't believe we're that far along. But then
But yeah,
I'm looking at it right now. It's like I should have seen that because I was looking for a road coming away from the coast, got all the way into Jemimaville and didn't see a single one, and then went past 2 of them for my answer.
so that's definitely our closest one,
Yes.
and that puts you at 4-0. So I think it's going to be very difficult to win this one. You only need to win 1, and I need to win 5. So
It could happen.
I'm still not giving up.
It could
I'm
happen.
making you, yeah, I'm making you play the 5th one, at least a 5th one anyway. So that's it for this one, guys. We will be doing some more. There'll be lots of different ones coming, and GG tuna, GG.
There you
That's
go.
all I can say.
Definitely go check out Elmo's point of view.
Yeah, Tuna's link will be down below if you want to check his out as well, and check out everything else what he's doing on his channel. There'll be some Geoguessr. There's also loads of mixed games, and even our golf around. You can watch his point of view as well.
Yeah, and likewise on Emma's channel, he's got plenty of content on there. Mostly golf at the moment, but there's a lot coming. I know that for a fact. And not with me.
Yeah.
You don't have to look at me. Don't worry about it. But like I just said, his version of golf around is better than mine. Whether it's as funny as mine, because I was so bad, is a different matter.
Yeah.
But no, this has been a close one, and I think I was right in saying I wasn't confident originally. And this has made me even less confident, so fantastic.
It took me a while to get there, but it's not about the time, it's about the points. So, yeah. Subscribe to us both, please, guys, and I'll catch you again soon.
Bye-bye.